Today we're going to be checking out the Glide Gear 24-inch camera slider. First I'm going to show you what comes inside of this nice case. Then I'm going to show you how to set it up. Then we're going to go outside to see some test shots. The first thing you'll notice is that it has the Glide Gear name and logo on the side right here. It's a very well padded bag with two handles right here and then a shoulder strap if you want to carry that with an adjustable piece right here. We can unzip here, and that will open up to our slider. So first we've got the main slider itself with the moving piece already attached on it. Then there's two individual pockets to put the feet, so they're not going to bounce around and they're protected from hitting anything else. I really do like this case for the slider, and it's going to make traveling with it a breeze. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you can put this together. You're not going to need any sort of tools at all. They make this very easy to put together. So first you're going to take your track right here and then find the piece. It does matter, you can see right here it's got an angle which matches the angle over here, so it's not going to twist at all. You just put that in the bottom like this and tighten the thumb screw. So it's nice and tight, just like that. Then you're going to repeat the process on the other side. Once you have all of those nice and tight, you can adjust the smaller thumb screws that are on each of the sides over here. And then they've got an awesome technique here to make sure you get a nice level slide. If you're on some unlevel surface, you can just adjust these until it is nice and level, just like that. You can use the included bubble level on the actual slider itself to make sure that you are nice and level. Once you've got everything nice and leveled out, you can tighten these thumb screws right here so they will stay in place. The actual slider itself comes with a standard screw piece to attach most standard cameras, but if you have a larger one, it does come with an adapter that just screws on the top as well. In all of our test shots today, we're going to be using the Canon 7D Mark II right here, which does use the standard 3/4 inch piece, which is attached already on there, so we're not going to be using this. The only other feature of the slider part is a nice little stopping mechanism that will make it so if you have your camera on here and you're moving it, it won't just slide to one spot. So you can just tighten this down right here and then it won't move at all. If we move this out of the way, you'll see that we have two tripod mounting pieces right here. This is awesome if you want to get a nice elevated shot, but then it also has the feature of having the feet so you can get way down to the ground. You can purchase a ball head that will fit right on here. For our conveniences, I have a Droby one that will do the job. All you have to do is spin it on there. This will allow us to be able to quickly slide the camera on and off with the nice quick release mount, and also if we have this tilted at some angle, we can adjust this ball head so we can get whatever shot we want. Glide Gear does make a very similar replica to this, so definitely check out their website if you want to see that. Alright, now we're going to be mounting the camera. First you want to make sure that this is tightened down so your camera is not going to move while you're attaching it. Then you don't need a ball head. I would highly suggest one because it'll make your life a whole lot easier. You can just go off of the screw piece that's on there already, but I would suggest getting this ball head right here, and it has a nice quick release piece right here. Now we're going to slide the camera into position. If yours does not have a feature like this, you can just screw it on, and as you can see, it's not quite level. We have a nice bubble level on the back right here that we can use to make sure it is perfectly level. And we're going to tighten it down right there. Now that is perfect. So right now you could release the tension right there. Now you can just take this like this is and do all the slider shots you want. As you can see, it's very smooth. There's basically no friction on this. Really smooth. I absolutely love it. For my test with using the actual tripod piece right here with a big DSLR like this, it tends to sort of flex to one side like this. It doesn't do it this much, but you know, it kind of flexes a little bit. So if you have a larger DSLR camera or a camcorder or something like that, the track itself will flex a little bit when you get to the edges, so just be aware of that. An easy fix to this is just propping the two legs up like this, and then it's not going to bend at all. I've noticed with these, just pushing your hand, it can be a little bit jerky at times, just because, not because of the track at all, just because your hand is not quite that skilled, at least mine isn't. What I've seen that works well is if you use a nice big rubber band like this and slow it, it'll take out the jerks that your hand does because it'll absorb the shock, just like that. If you wanted to get even fancier, you could get some sort of a fluid head to put on top of here, and then you could turn the camera or something like that as it's moving. But for this review, we're just going to be doing simple moving shots just like this. Alright, now let's go outside and check out some test footage.
Tears and the beat in my heart. Will I find you again? If we're broken apart after all of these years, I know I'll find you again. In the drop of your tears and the beat in my heart, will I find you again? If we're broken apart after all of these years, I know I'll see you again. I will always be right here when you call, watching up from the stars every time you fall. I will leave on the light when the world goes dark. I will leave on the light when the world goes dark. I will always be right here when you call, watching up from the stars every time you fall. I will leave on the light when the world goes dark. I will leave on the light.
Overall, I would highly recommend this camera slider. It's really well made, it's super smooth, it does the job, and you can basically put any camera you want on here, or any fluid head mount or contraption you want. The link to purchase this slider is in the description below. Don't forget to like this video, and make sure to subscribe because new reviews just like this one are coming out every week. Thank you for watching.